Hi, this is Bill Polis, and I want to take a minute and walk through a charting software trading platform that's typical of what you would find offered by most good brokers, banks, and Forex dealers out there. And this particular one is VTTrader. And I want to walk through this with you because at first blush, especially if you're new to Forex trading, this looks pretty intimidating, but you'll see that it's really not once you get the hang of it. Here we have a bar chart for the Euro-US dollar pair plotted here. In the upper left-hand corner, we've got each pair, each Forex pair, and their respective bid-ask price. And these are updated real-time basis. Then down below, we've got the account information, open positions, and order list. And the account information shows the account number, the owner, the balance, the equity, the margin that's currently being used, the unused margin, and so on. Net profit and loss. And then open positions. The open positions for this account right now are the US dollar Canadian dollar pair. That's currency 1, currency 2. This is, in this case, it's a buy or sell. It's a buy, so it's a long position. Went long at 105.39. That's the open. That's what's meant by open. Close is the current price. Current price for that pair, 105.60. And the stop at 104.97. Profit and loss, 21 pips or $198 for a net P&L of $246, including interest. And don't worry too much about interest here. When you're doing trading, you're usually trading equal numbers of longs and shorts over a long period, and the interest tends to wash out. So don't worry about that right at this moment. Then the other pair here is the Australian dollar US dollar pair. This is a short position, a sell, one lot. The position went short at 84.23. Current close 81.86. Stops in at 82.29 for 237 pip profit, or $2,370 net after the interest, because now we're short, so you deduct interest, or $23.13. And then you'd also have the order list for any new orders, of which there are none at this point. So that's what you see when you first bring up the trading platform. Now then, you can take any one of these panels and move them around by just left-clicking on the header. Move the chart panel around, the quote panel, account information. You can arrange these in any order that you like, and then save that configuration, and it'll come up automatically every time you open the program. Let's zero in on the dealing rates. These are the actual bid-ask quotes. Let's open this up a little bit so we can see it. See, here you see the pairs, the Euro, US dollar, Japanese yen, British pound, US dollar, and so on, with the bid-ask. And these are the real-time quotes. Now, this recording is taking place on Saturday, so you don't see these jumping around, but if it were an active trading time during the week, you would see these changing rapidly as the various trades are executed. And then let's go back to the chart. Let's open up this chart, and I'm going to spend some time reviewing how really easy it is to use these charts. So let's just navigate around here a little bit. If you want to bring up the cursor so you can read price data for each bar, you can click on that cursor button there, click on the inspect box, the data box, and you can see as I scroll from left to right, the prices change for each day, showing the open, high, low, close, and the volume. If you don't want to see that box anymore, you just exit out. If you want to go back to a normal arrow pointer without the crosshairs, just click back on the crosshairs and now you're back to the arrow. If you want to zoom in, zoom out rather horizontally, you click on the horizontal zoom out button. If you want to zoom in, you click on the zoom in button. Vertically, same way, zoom in, zoom out. If you want to quickly get back to where you were, just click undo and it brings you right back. There's several features here on the scales, 1-to-1, default 1-to-1 on the vertical, 1-to-1 on the horizontal. Other default scales. There's a lot of flexibility here. If you want to change the pair, this is the Euro-US dollar pair, you just click on the box and say you want US dollar Japanese yen pair, and it brings that chart up. Just that quick. I want to go back, I can go back. If I want to save a chart with my indicators plotted, I can easily do that. If I want to change from a daily chart to a 60-minute chart, I can do that, and so on. Let's go back to the daily chart. There we are, back to the daily chart. Let me show you now how easy it is to add indicators to the chart. You just right-click on the chart, click on Add Indicator, select the indicator you want to add. Let's add a moving average. Click on Add, brings up the Properties box, and let's change this to 9. Let's plot a 9-day moving average. It's a simple moving average based on the close. And let's call it blue. Change that to blue. Click OK. And bingo, there's the 9-day moving average. That quick. Let's add another one. Add indicator. Moving average. Add. Okay, this time let's plot an 18-day moving average. And let's call that red. Click OK, and there's the 18-day moving average. Now here's another one. Let's try, these are averages that are applied, or indicators that are applied right to the price chart frame on the same axis as the price chart. Let's add one like the ADX, the Average Directional Movement Index. Add. 14 and 14, good enough. Color style, good enough. Good enough. Okay, click OK. And you see that's plotted down here below the chart. Okay, and that's where you want the ADX. The ADX is a measure of market trendiness, whereas the moving averages help you assess the market trends.